happy. Marco set me up with this dude, and we've been clubbing. Oh damn!
And you guys hit it off.
Wait, how was it?
Wait, what was that laugh about though?
Did you guys really hit it off?
Marco set me up with this dude.
Wait, but that's
Oh.
This seems like it's okay, and all we feel is day to day, we're on replay, and all these dreams where life's made are leaving out the people that we love, so slow down.
We have a special guest here today. Seven just arrived. He'll be joining us for the rest of Truth or Drink.
I'm Seven Figure. I'm an EDM rap artist. I make EDM rap. I do a lot of business. I do the whole thing. I don't know. I like to create. I like to experiment and have fun. I like to make sounds visual. You know what I'm saying? In your mind.
The question we're doing right now is, what is the craziest thing you have ever done while inebriated? Okay, I will answer in like the mentally ill crazy way.
Oh, okay.
There was one time in a summer in high school when I was just spending the entire summer getting inebriated. Like the kind where you stay up the entire night and can't sleep. And then I had snuck out of my house, and then I snuck back into my house, and it was like 4 or 5 a.m. And my friend was with me who was sleeping over. I was like, okay, hang on, I'm gonna finish this conversation up with another friend named Sarah. And so I just had this full-blown conversation with Sarah in my room, and then my friend who's in my bed goes, who are you talking to? And I'm like, I'm talking to Sarah, she's right here. And then my friend's like, no dude, there's no one in the room. You're just straight up talking to yourself. And that was the most literally crazy thing I've ever done.
You actually thought you were having conversations?
Yeah, I saw the whole person in front of me and everything, and I was just talking to them.
Tweaking.
I'm very curious.
It
Is it only alcohol?
was not alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not
Because
alcohol.
I've had a similar situation.
With alcohol?
I'll explain it.
Also not alcohol, right? Yeah, it's not alcohol.
So you just you pull something out of like
Yeah.
memory bank. So I don't smoke weed, and there's a reason. I used to smoke weed. I don't know. After 2 years, 2.5 years, I started having like these psychedelic trips.
Mm-hmm.
It was Thanksgiving weekend. I was at this party with my brother. I smoked a bowl, and then all of a sudden, like things just started happening. So the first thing that happened to me is I was talking to this like little girl on the dryer, and like I'm just talking to her, and then my brother's like, "Who are you talking to?" And then he was like, "The little girl," and he's like, "There's nobody there." And then he's like, "Okay." I was like, "Okay, I'm tripping."
Wait, but knowing the story you told me last time about like how strange shit happens to you, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Come outside and take a picture of me and my girlfriend." I was like, "Okay." So I'm trying to take a picture, and then all I'm hearing like this metal banging in the back of my head, like bing, 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 bing. I said, "Y'all hear that?" And he's like, "What?" And he starts laughing. And then I'm like, okay, something's going on here. Because this is, I don't know. This is the first experience I had of anything like this. So then when I go back in the house, I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, there's something wrong with me. I'm scared that I get laced or something. And then I'm confused. I'm like, why is this not happening to anybody else? So like I'm sitting there. And then like I'm scared somebody's trying to steal my wallet from behind me. So I keep on turning around. And then all of a sudden I feel like this burning, like bubbly feeling. And then like a blue crab comes out of my mouth.
A blue crab.
Yes.
Bro, what the fuck?
And then I'm like, okay. I said, oh snap, this is scary. Like,
it's
scary at that point. Something that's supernatural happening to you. From there, a couple of more instances like that happened. And then my brother's like trying to prank me. He's like, I laced that Kool-Aid you drink.
That's
so I'm like freaking out.
That's
Like, take me to the hospital. Like I'm freaking out. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it's weird. I come to find out many other trips later that I can't smoke weed anymore. Because when I smoke weed, I have psychedelic trips, and I don't have any idea why.
Yeah.
No matter who I'm with or what state I'm at or what strain it is, and I have a million stories like that. But that was the first time, and it reminded me of that.
Describe your current relationship status.
Oh.
What?
Where's mine?
Everybody's drinking. What's going on?
Marco, you should definitely drink.
Oh yeah. Bro,
What?
you gotta drink.
What?
Shit.
Wait, not this one.
I'll describe mine. I'm happy. Marco set me up with this dude, and we've been clubbing. Oh damn!
And
How
you
was
guys
it?
hit it off?
Wait, how was it?
Wait,
You guys
what was
really
that
hit it
laugh
off?
about though?
Did you guys really hit it off?
Marco set me up with this dude.
Wait, but that's
Oh, it's not like that. You know what?
I was sitting there.
Yeah. He's like, no.
It's a spinning animation.
I was like, bro, hold on. Did you not tell me?
I was
didn't
just
tell
like-
me this. No,
That's fine.
So well.
surprisingly well. I mean, all I have to say is it was a stepping stone towards greater things. But I was making out with a woman last night,
What?
and it was, here's a catch, stepping stone.
Stepping
There's like 40, 50. I didn't know it's on. Look at the Instagram rare details. But like, yeah, this dude really empowers me to like. I was always looking for a guy like him who's also trying to go out and do the same things I was trying to do. God damn it!
That's why I connected.
No homo, but like.
What is going on?
Well, when stuff goes missing, who is your number one suspect?
That's funny. And actually, not suspect, but the first person I would ask is Marco. Because I feel like he would just know. Like, he's the one who's in the comment areas the most, and he, like, talks to everyone else the most, so he would always have a lead for me.
Mine is also Marco, but I know he's the one that takes it.
From my personal experience, I don't have to answer the question, but I just want Lewis! I always suspect Lewis.
I would ask everybody, honestly, because I feel like I missed it, and everyone has information on where it could be.
I think myself. Sometimes, I'm very good at, let me put this up so I don't lose it. And then I lose it because I put it up.
I do that too! I'm like, let me put it somewhere safer where I'll definitely remember I put it here instead of there. And then when I need to look for it, I always forget that place. And I'm like looking in the... Yeah.
That's me.
How many people have you been in a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship with?
I'm gonna drink.
That is going to be something else.
I just don't want to count right now.
A boyfriend-girlfriend relationship?
And you
My boy.
Does high school, middle school stuff count?
Man.
Or adult life?
Adult life.
Adult life.
Man.
Awesome.
No, it's easy. It's only one. For right now, it's only one, man.
Okay, gotcha.
I thought you were about to say you're a virgin.
I thought you were going to say you're in a relationship. I was like, wait,
No.
I've only had 3 adult life relationships, and they were all very beautiful relationships.
How do you?
That's playing.
So.
All right, next one. Lightning.
So among your roommates, who would you date? Bro, you can't. You knew this. You fucking knew this. This is against the. No, we cannot do this. You can't do this.
It's a drink.
We can't do this. No, it's against the code because we established the
Yeah,
code
we made
before
a
this happened.
pact before this started.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened was that question was originally who would you marry, fuck, kill, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. And then that was the alternate.
What's the code?
Huh?
Never mind, we'll talk about that.
There's no
We're a
incest,
family,
yeah.
and there's no incest allowed.
Heard. That's interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Y'all took that up so quick.
I had to like.
Yeah.
Marco, you
He
know,
has something to hide.
no, I don't. It's not that. It was like respecting what was already being said, but also the things that have transpired in a couple of days. Describe a time you wish you could get help from your roommates but didn't.
So the time was when it was in the summer when I was after I was dating someone and then it didn't work out, and I was like very sad about it. And I had just helped this ex-roommate like through their own breakup week, and then I got broken up with the week after, and then he wasn't really there, and I couldn't like and not that I expected anything back. It's like as a friend I would just be there for him, but like he just wasn't there for me when I got my heart broken.
I guess working with people, in a sense, I really wish they were more on board to do kind of like what y'all do. I always imagine, I live in a house full of people multiple times, and I wanted to do kind of like what y'all do, but people aren't essentially on board with it, so I kind of had to do it myself, which is,
When I first moved out here with everybody, this was something that I was really concerned about. It's like, what am I supposed to be doing here? And to answer this question, like, I wish I had more, at that time, like more support from everybody, because like I didn't know how to figure out by myself.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there was a moment where like I was sitting in the office with Andrew and talking about I relied on him to be that person for me because that's what I thought our relationship was going to be like. But then he just like placed a lot of doubt in me, and I was like, okay, I can't rely on you. I have to do this myself.
I wish that every single day someone will cook me food to eat.
Nice.
No one ever cooks me food.
That's a good one.
So.
That is true.
Wait, bruh.
Offered rice porridge.
I offer rice porridge all the
you
time.
didn't cook it for me. You
Wait.
cooked it
Wait. Hold on. Can we have a day where you have a preference and then we go out? I will take part. I will go out of my way to cook.
Oh, I was actually joking.
How old were you when you lost your virginity, and how old was your partner? That's a good question.
Yeah, that's easy. This is a good lightning round.
Is it?
Cheers.
Yeah, let's just go fast.
Lightning round, go.
Hey.
How old were you, and how old was your partner?
I was 18. My partner was 19.
I was 12 and
Were you
my
drinking?
uncle was. No, I'm joking. I should stop. I should not be joking. I should not be joking about it. Yeah, I don't know how old I am because I don't do mental math, but I was a senior in college when my Virginia was taken.
21-ish.
There you go.
How old was your parents?
Same age as me.
Are you drinking?
Same as Brandon.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
answer.
Are you the dominant or submissive sex partner?
I think that's the last one.
So funny.
So many.
Oh man.
All right, speed lightning round. Go.
Submissive.
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 I can be either one depending on what
Switch.
that is a submissive thing I feel about me, that I could be either one.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to serve
Switches
you.
are submissive.
Describe your most recent breakup.
I'm drinking.
Okay.
My most recent breakup?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, my most recent breakup was with my current partner.
Yeah.
And it was because I think at the time I was moving into Rdtv.
Uh-huh.
And there was a lot of conflicting emotions going on at the time. I'm not going to go into specifics, but I think I really didn't know what I wanted. And I was questioning everything I believed in. When you're going through like a huge transition, I think you start questioning a lot of the things that you're in and doing. And that's what happened to me. And I took a break and I realized I didn't want to take a break. And I actually feel like a better person with who I'm with. So then I went back.
I dated this girl for 3.5 years. Absolutely amazing girl. She still is an amazing girl. Long story short, when we first started dating, I don't think she thought our music career was going to take off. So she was very supportive of the music career. And then from there, when we moved to Atlanta, like we started taking off. And then when you're in the music industry, if you're an artist, people kind of like, you know, the part where you have fangirl kind of thing going on. So I got like text messages and stuff, and I'll show her because I'm very like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to lock on my phone. Here's what's actually been sent to me so you don't find something, you know?
Yeah.
And it did the counter of what I thought it would do. Instead of trust, it built anxiety. The music executive at her work pretty much planted in her ear when I became famous that I wasn't going to be loyal because no rappers are. And it ate up at her when I went to studios over at night or went to shows on tour. So it wasn't healthy for her because when you have anxiety, y'all felt the real pain that shoots through your body. So we decided to split. It sucked.
My girlfriend kind of broke me into relationships and sex and leaving my college dorm because I was surrounded by the hood in HBCU, historically black college. So she kind of opened me up to a lot of things, but I was not willing to grow to a certain level. And we had a long distance relationship. After I moved from where we went to get our masters to where I was working, she was still there, doing whatever she was doing college-wise. And that long distance really tore at all the problems that we had. She would tell me shit like, I love you, but I don't like you. That type of shit that would tear at my soul. What helped me break up the relationship was meeting another toxic person. One of my best friend's fathers at the time was a stereotypical black father who left early in his life because he wasn't trying to take care of the kid. And he was a player. Coincidentally, when I met this guy again, I found out his player ways, but it inspired me. Not in the way of like treat women like shit. He did describe that he had a woman for every day of the week, like a pill bottle, like the pill bottles. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, he had that. What I got was that I'm not, like this guy, he's not that attractive. That means that I can learn qualities that it takes to talk to a woman and build a relationship and get into another relationship. I don't have to stick with this relationship that I have right now. And that gave me the power, along with this other guy at Buffalo Wild Wings, who told me, is it fair to start talking to women while you're still in a relationship? So like I'm trying to build like security to like jump to another, but I was asking him, I was like, that's fucked up, isn't it? You're still in a relationship, but I'm talking to other women to try to build like a backup plan, like a way to get out. He was like, that's not fair to her. And I was like, you're right. It was clear. So I called it that night. I broke up. Oddly, when she cried, because she's so emotionally hard, like an emotionally hard person, when she cried, I felt good. It was crazy. It was like you finally, like I felt power that I never felt before because I was always being dominated in the entire relationship. And so it was like, I didn't like that part of me. I was like, well, I'm aroused by what the fuck just happened.
Like
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like,
That's what you.
yo, but like,
It's like you finally broke through.
what was the last thing you cried about?
No.
We gotta. No, we have to do this.
Not me.
Okay, I have a spicy answer.
Ooh.
I actually cried when I read Andrew's answer to me inviting him to this.
Really? Oh, it was a long answer?
It was a paragraph. Well, not like a super long paragraph, but it did hurt my, like, it made me feel pain again of like him leaving.
I drank.
I don't remember.
That's great.
Yeah,
It's been a while since I've cried.
That's good.
Not even during the breakup?
That was a
You
long
cried?
time ago, though.
I guess the last time I cried was probably a week or two ago, and it's because I don't know. I feel like in my life, there's only been 2 years in my entire life that I've been happy. And my entire life mostly has consisted of surviving versus living. That's why I really do enjoy y'all a lot, because it feels like I'm living again when I'm around y'all. I know that's like something I didn't really say nothing like it. Most of my life, I've had to just work.
What are your top 2 turn-ons?
That also doesn't have to be sex related.
I love a smart woman.
Yeah.
I love a strong woman. This is more sex related kind of thing, but I like when a woman shows raw emotions during sex.
How do I sign up for that?
To be the wrong one.
Yeah. 7, I actually have very similar turn-ons. So that's it. Done. Next.
I would say funny and very career driven, or just like driven in general.
Of course, physical attraction for me. And secondly, I already described it to the group, but it's like.
Oh my god! Wait, I've never heard this before.
Just I still don't know what the specific qualities I want. You said smart and all that, but like I know how I feel when I vibe with a person. I'll just feel a certain way. It's like, damn, I connect with you. That and physical attraction. That's all I know right now in this stage of my life.
Chemistry. Last question.
Last
Describe a time when someone likes you but didn't like you back.
Wait,
Wait, what? What? What?
Someone
That
like
makes no-
somebody.
You like someone?
And you didn't like the
Yeah.
back?
Yeah.
And they didn't.
Oh,
it's
Someone
so
likes
like-
you, but you didn't like them back.
Oh, what?
This is
I got a
scary.
drink.
It's very spicy.
Wait, you have one.
When? Which one?
Ah!
Which
Which
one?
one?
Oh, spicy.
Oh!
I want to hear these stories.
Sheesh.
No.
Are you drinking?
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Okay, she's gonna drink.
Sheesh.
Drink.
Like diplomatically, I should drink for this one.
I was forced in a relationship, and
Oh.
because I vibed with the person, they really liked me a lot. You know, so I guess I'll give it a chance. And I tried it for a year. It didn't work.
I tried. At
You
least
only
I give
got
them a fair
lucky.
chance,
Yeah.
right? That's a fair chance. You
That
know?
was my first relationship.
Really?
I don't have
Okay, cool.
I just also because I was a virgin. So I was like, let's try it.
I had another situation where I thought the girl was really cool, but her hygiene wasn't there.
You talk out of her.
Talk about that.
I know, so I'm just
Are we talking the fish department?
Unfortunately, that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm saying in a sense of like, the part I'm talking about was more like this. When she spoke to me, I feel like I was getting hit like with a combo. So like, okay, some people have bad breath sometimes. So you like, okay, I gotta brush my teeth. Like I understand, like you gotta have bad breath. If I ever have bad breath, by the way, let me know. I have my toothbrush, my water, my mouthwash, and my toothpaste with me at all times. So this friend came over. I even gave her my extra toothbrush and toothpaste, and like, hey, we should brush our teeth, kind of like a.
Nice, yeah.
It didn't work.
She said, nah.
No, it didn't work.
Oh no.
Oh!
How do we end it?
Ah.
Clapping. Good job.
Let's go around and say how drunk you are on a level of 1 to 10.
I was 9 before I came in here.
Whoa.
Wait,
Sober.
did you drive here?
Okay, let's
He hit 18 people in a way.
Take 3.
So I'm at like 5 right now.
I'd say I'm at like 6, 7.
I'm hungover.
So I would say I'm also 6, 7.
4.
Thanks for tuning in. And
Yes, and we'll see you in our next video. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Good night.
Day to